Did you ever feel that I can't do this, I need to quit?
I have thought of doing self-study, but again,
When we see almost 80-85% of students failing it, how did you manage your foundation?
it has been a good place, good learning environment. Teachers are really good.
How much mocks are important for a student, or writing or practicing tests? Were you practicing enough? Because your mom does not recognize 20th rank.
Yeah.
So it has to be number one now.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Today it's actually quite a special day for us. We have with us Bhaskar, who scored All India rank 20 in his CA Inter. This whole podcast has got to do more with understanding his journey, mindset, on what it really takes to be a rank holder, because a lot of us are struggling to even clear in first attempt. And here we have Bhaskar, who's been little more consistent with his preparation. I thought let us try to understand his mindset. Hi, Bhaskar.
Good morning, sir.
Bhaskar, just before we try to understand your journey on CA Inter, how did you manage to get ranked? Just tell a short brief about yourself, right?
So my name is Bhaskar Karki. I am from Nepal. So I've completed my 11th and 12th from Nepal. So after that, I came to Bangalore for doing my foundation and inter. I was searching for a lot of institute for doing my CA inter. So my father and with his friend, they suggested me that ArivuPro is near and it's quite good. So they, recommend me to go there. So after that, I joined foundation here, completed foundation in first attempt in Jan 2025 and enrolled for CA inter and completed Jan 2026 attempt.
But
That's all.
Nepal to Bangalore, how was your journey?
Okay, I was thinking of not to come to Bangalore, but my father is working here, so I thought it will be easier for me to study. So I should not do any of side jobs and all. So I came here to do CA inter.
So what does your dad do, Bhaskar?
My dad works in a security mall.
Okay.
Okay, that's all.
So now why CA?
Why CA? Okay, I was in 7th standard, right? So my brother was working in Bangalore. He suggested me that, what are you doing? And at that time I did not know anything, so I just said I will do any doctor, engineer, MBA like that, right? So he said me to do CA after completing 12th. So I said, what is CA? So he said me this is what their signature values. So it has got a lot of dignity and respect in the market. So I thought a bit or a lot of more time. So and I said, okay, let's do it after completing 12th. So after I was thinking where to come, so I came to Bangalore.
But you came in Bangalore being a new city. Friends.
Yeah, being in a new city, there was a language barrier at too, but English has been quite good here. So everyone knows English, everyone talks in English. Friends, I think all of them are friendly. Here, everyone who comes to study, I have been friend with all of them. Everyone is friendly. So that's all going on.
But how did you manage for your foundation, right? Because that was your first step. When we see almost 80-85% of students failing it, how did you manage your foundation?
So from the childhood, I was a kind of guy that who do a lot of hard work. Even though it's for my 10th, even though it's my for 12th, I knew that I had to put a lot of efforts for foundation too. So I used to study along with classes, 6 to 7 hours or 5 to 6 hours a day. I used to manage that. And after completing my foundation classes, I had got, I think, 3 months of time to revise. On that 3 months of time, I have studied for like 10 to 12 hours a day. So like that, I had cleared my foundation in first
But
attempt.
were you confident you're going to clear in first attempt?
Yeah, I was very confident guy. So after giving my exams, I knew that I am going to clear. So I was not unsure, or I was not in dilemma that I will not clear. I was sure I will clear.
Okay, but just this is little personal. Your brother is there, your dad is working here. How supportive have your parents been on your journey?
Every parents are really supportive, but my parents doesn't know what is CA. So I just said them I will do CA. Okay, they said okay, do. My mother doesn't know what is CA. My father knows little bit what when someone asks what's your son is doing, you will say that, oh, he's doing something accountant, like so he's studying accountant. So I'll laugh on that. So that's all it's going
But
on.
how were your family and friends treating after you cleared inter with a rank?
Okay, my father was really happy. All of my relatives were happy. They called me, this congratulated me. But my mother, I don't think she knows everything. So what she was saying that I said I got 20th, right? So she said 20. What is this 20? You should come all India rank 1, right? So looking that, I still smile. So that's all.
Okay. But how was your inter journey? Now, foundation, is not even half of what inter is.
Yeah.
So, how was your inter journey? Because a lot of them who are taking up inter, I'm sure would have a lot of things to learn from you. So, how did you go in with your inter preparations from day one?
So I joined in March. My first subject was taxation, right? So along the sir will teach, I'll just revise it. So after tax got over, account started. So my first revision of tax was completed at that time. So when the accounts got over, my second revision of the tax got over, and the first revision of accounts got over. So
Okay.
after that, costing started. After that costing time, third revision of tax got over, and second revision of accounts got over, and first
So,
revision of
you were
accounts got over.
revising every
Yeah.
single subject.
Every single subject I was revising, and every single what was the classes going on, along with the other subject I was revising.
But does class make difference to you?
Yeah, it does. I have thought of doing self study, but again I think I need a mentor to do. So yeah, class does help.
Okay. And were you compromising on your sleep when you were preparing?
Okay, really. I have compromised my sleep. That was the saddest part for me because I love sleeping, but I was compromising on my sleep. So I used to sleep for like maximum I would sleep for 6 hours, but minimum I used to sleep for 4 hours. So in between there, that time I used to wake up 5 hours some days, 4 hours some days, 6 hours some
But
day.
throughout 8 months, you were sleeping 6 hours?
No, not throughout 8 months. On the last 3 months and 1 month before that. 1 month before that, I used to wake up. I started waking at 4 o'clock, 4:35. So yeah, I used to sleep for only 5 hours or 5.5 hours for the 4 months.
But were you expecting or preparing for a rank?
Yeah, from the day once, from the day I enrolled for the CA Inter, from that day I was looking for rank. So yeah, I was expecting a rank.
But were you happy with 20 or disappointed with 20?
Okay, rank is rank. I think I should be happy, but yeah, I'm looking for a good one. in
So final,
Yeah.
you are pushing for it.
Yeah.
Okay. But now, when you are saying you are preparing for a rank, you would also have a lot of distractions around your friends, right? How did you cope up with it?
Uh, Distractions like mobiles, friends, and family might be for all of them. There are a lot of distractions, right? So I don't think that there are many distractions for me. When I used to study, my mobile used to be on the side. So just used to look the time, what sits, and close it, and just keep it there. I don't think it distracted me. So whenever wanted to look something, I used to look and I used to scroll reels. That doesn't mean that I will scroll a whole day, right? So I used to scroll for 5 to 10 minutes and again just kept and again start studying. And while practicing also, I used to put in my earphones and listen to the music and just practice like taxes and accounts. And family, they used to call me once a while, not a once a while, once a day. My mother used to call. I used to speak for 5 to 10 minutes and just relax and just again study. That's
But
all.
now, when you look back, the last 1.5 year, right? You have
Yeah.
been with ArivuPro
Yeah.
for your foundation and your inter classes. How was your study environment here? Were the teachers been approachable for you, or what was it being with ArivuPro?
Okay, so and at the starting, I did not knew what will be the classes, how will it be, and what friends I'll make. Right, it was a new place for me. I got sick also when I came to Bangalore. I got a dengue. So after that, it has been a good place, a good learning environment. Teachers are really good. So at the class, I don't used to ask questions a lot. Just listen what teachers are saying, and if I had any doubt, I used to ask at the last while after the classes get over. So if you see me in the class, I'm a chill guy. So I just don't used to. I just used to see, listen, write, and just keep it there. So if you see me in the class, you don't think that this guy will clear. That type of person I am in the classes. Just talk to the friends and yeah.
Okay. But what's been challenging for you as a person over your last 20 years of your life, right? Your maybe at your family side or your personal side, was there anything very challenging for you?
Challenging, my family provides me everything that I wanted to. My father has done everything for me. I cannot what do you say, complain anything about them. I have to do what I have to make my future myself, right? So I don't think anything is there. But yeah, financial conditions, there were the time where it was too low, and there were the time where we have to manage. Yeah, financial conditions, what at that time, financial conditions will I can say that financial condition is the one that challenges me.
But what's driving you? Let's say you have said CA final,
Yeah.
uh, because your mom does not recognize 20th rank,
Yeah.
so it has to be number one now,
Yeah.
right? But what next now?
Okay. So I'm in the CA journey just for money. Other people might say that it's for reputation, it's for respect, or it might for to make their parents proud. Yeah, of course. I also want to make my parents proud, but I want to give them the life they have never thought of. I want to give them a happy life. So the first driving force to me is the money. The second one will be the respect. I too want respect in the society. Yeah, those two things is driving me.
Okay. Now, for people all the way from Nepal, right? You know your friends, not everyone would have chosen a journey that you have
Yeah.
done. What's one word that you want to tell it to them?
Um, I some of my friends are doing MBA. Some of my friends are doing they are going to abroad. I just want to say them that to be successful in the life, to enjoy your life, be best in your life. That's all.
Uh, but let's try to fast forward, right? You have made your money, you have made your parents proud,
Okay.
but would it still drive you to say, you know what, I need to make more money, or is it that you want to make more difference to the society at the end of the day?
Okay. I don't think that I'll be happy making more money, but as we know, human needs are unlimited. The more money you see, the more you want. So if I feel that uh, at that moment that the money is sufficient, I can live a happy life. I don't think I'll be going for more money. I'll be looking towards for happiness. I'll be looking towards for my more than luxurious, a healthy life.
But let's now get back to the student part of it, right? How much mocks are important for a student, or writing or practicing test? Were you practicing enough?
I used to do practical subject one day, one practical subject at least I used to do, right? So I think mock help students because they know what they are doing wrong, in what part they are doing wrongs. So yeah, they first thing mocks help you to identify your mistakes. Second thing, it will help you to build the confidence because the exam environment will be different, and the practicing environment will be different. So in the mock test will make you ready for the exams.
This question, what I wanted to ask you was, one side, as a student, you prepare for examination. Lot of them, their first mock becomes their end exam, what they write on the CA Inter. People don't revise. People believe that without revision they can write the whole CA Inter exams. So what do you say for certain people that go with that belief that attending the classes I can become CA? Is that true that you just have to attend classes?
Okay, by just attending the classes, I don't think that you will clear. But I have my friends from Nepal who used to study just for 4 to 5 hours, 6 hours, or revise once or twice. That friend also got a rank.
Okay.
So I'm totally different with that guy.
Okay.
Because someone is just studying for 6 to 7 hours and getting a rank, and I'm studying for lots of hours and getting a rank. So there are two sides of the coin, right? So you have to, if you are not confident enough that you will clear, you need to revise a lot. You need to go through the books, you need to go through the mock tests, you need to go to the RTPs, MTPs. So there is nothing enough. Try for 100. Yeah, okay. So if you try for 100, there are lots of chances you will get clear.
Okay.
If you are trying for 80 marks, then you failed at that moment. You are getting only 60, 50.
But were you at any point in the last 10 months of your preparation, did you ever feel that I can't do this, I need to quit?
I felt, but not for quitting. Just the question will be in my mind. What the question is, why I am here, why I am studying so much. I could have just taken any other courses and just enjoyed my life. Okay, that type of question used to hit me. So I just used to say that, okay, let's see the future, God's plan. So I used to believe in the God's plan. So that's all.
So what were you doing? Just agreeing to it, then get back to your preparations again?
Just say to my mind that, okay, let's see in the future what it happens. Give your best. The God is always there. And the more my parents were supportive. Whenever I used to call, my mom used to say, "Are you studying?" She knows that I'm studying, but also she used to say, "Are you studying?" So, and she used to say that don't fear in the exam, write with confidence. Say, okay, I know. And then she used to say, "You don't know anything, sir." And, that make me drive through the.
But were you missing your parents, especially your mom, when you were here for almost, it's been what, 24 months now in Bangalore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has been 24 months in Bangalore, but yeah, recently I've been to Nepal. I stayed there 1 month and I came back. But during the classes and during the 10-month journey, yeah, I do miss. But my father was here, so that homesickness or loneliness I did not feel. I used to talk in mobile, so I missed, but not that too much.
Okay. Last question, if I have to ask you is, what's one tip that, or one message that you want to say to your parents, and one for your fellow students who are preparing for it? Two messages, right?
Okay. One for the parents will be, thank you for being there, and I'm gonna make it. I'll make you proud one day. I'm gonna make you. I'll give you the life that you have not thought of. So for the parents, that will be the one message, and for friends and my colleagues who are giving the CA inter exams, be confident, be disciplined, be consistent. If you are not confident enough, then I don't think that you will gonna make it. The half the game is your confidence or not. If you are confident enough, then you will clear it. So that.
Thank you, Bhaskar. I think there was a lot more for me to learn about you and your journey, because it's inspiring that you don't talk about your hardships, rather talk about the focus that you require to clear all of these exams. I'm sure the journey would inspire a lot more people. And see, it's always been tougher, not just for him, for everyone. It's just that how do we get over those smaller things and forget it and moving on is what makes us successful. Thank you for watching, and I'm sure if you want to ask something to Bhaskar, you can reach him out on LinkedIn or maybe drop us a message. We'll be happy to share his views on it. And I hope you enjoy learning, and thank you for watching the entire show. Thank you.